You are all faggots! Every single one of you! Welcome to the Cunt Stream, cunts. How the fuck you doing tonight?
Jesus Christ.
That scared me.
When did we go live? That fucking thing has been off air for so goddamn long.
Yeah, there was some issues. They were cleared up in your absence, Brockus.
I had to fucking put myself on mute because I had
Because
a
you
little
have
person in the
goddamn
background.
child in the background. What the fuck are you doing there, Brockus?
I stream in a garage. It's not like
Why
I
is
can't
your garage
fucking...
full of children?
It's not full of children. I have a niece who has an obsession with coming into the garage to talk to her mom anytime her mom is out here because, I don't know, she wants to go where she's not allowed to.
Gotta build that orc army. Gotta build that orc army somehow. I'm just saying.
I highly doubt that one would actually be a part of the orc army. She would complain way too often.
Well, shit, you gotta start somewhere. You can't have the best recruits right off the start. Come on.
That's true. That's a very accurate thing. So, what do we have today? A very thoughtful stream? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Yeah. Tonight we're going to talk about the Brittany Venti problem. And the topic of conversation tonight will not be specifically Brittany Venti. Just, she's a very prominent thought, and I think she covers the problem pretty well. There's been an influx of really, really fucking stupid, vapid, empty chicks lately.
Mm-hmm.
Lately?
That's always been a thing.
Okay, Daft
But
Punk,
lately,
you
in the
need to
morning,
calm down.
but so much that they're dumb and empty. The problem they recognize.
Dude, you are on remix right now, Schmeckle.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Domo, dun 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 dun. Domo. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Domo.
Yeah, someone did it. Fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, Andy Worski.
Yeah, man. Fucking mayonnaise.
Oh god, that was so disgusting. I couldn't watch that shit. I'm like, this is the only Kumite I have not watched. I really don't watch Kumite. I mostly listen, but like that was just whoa.
Yeah, that was unique.
That was far out. I'm like, I kind of want to throw up a lot.
Yeah.
This is a very calm way of saying I'm about to puke my guts out.
Oh my god, dude! I was like, what jackass kind of shit is this? Like the show Jackass.
My guess is Andy got really high and had an idea, and failure was not high or drunk, but saw what was happening with Andy and thought, I'm gonna egg this on.
That's pretty good. It was pretty good, I gotta say.
I have returned.
Yeah.
Yay.
I have steak and salad.
Oh, like a good woman.
Mm.
Thank God.
The boys are having steak and rice and salad.
Nice.
And you get nothing.
Oh, I'll get their appreciation.
Mm.
And no complaints when I tell them to do the chores.
Yep. You cook, they clean. I like that.
Exactly. It's a fair trade.
Yes, ma'am.
I love how there's two schmeckles in here, but neither of them are talking.
Yeah, they can't figure each other out.
Hi, Zell. How's it going?
They're both just looking at each other like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Where's Zell? Where's the Moon Cricket Squad? Zell, my nigga.
Zell, hell yeah. What's up, buddy, man? Fright power, motherfucker.
Moon
Fright power.
Cricket Squad reporting for niggertree, sir.
All right. Well, thoughts. We don't like.
Well, yeah. Thoughts. My nigger. That's right, Zell. My nigger. So, like, women. So is this like women on? Are you okay over there? Do you need some help? Because I might be able to help. Might.
It's not just
Oh my god.
It's like a shitty fucking fast food speaker. Like but Jack, that's pretty much how it's sounding to everyone.
Terrible. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm at a fucking McDonald's.
How's this?
Good.
Better.
But
There we go.
continue with the thought. I made a punny.
Yeah, see, Brittany Venti is one of the perfect examples of this type of thing, but it doesn't just apply to her. There's a lot of them recently. There's Baked Alaska's chick, Erin. There was that old bitch with Ice Poseidon. This Alinity chick with fucking PewDiePie.
Yeah, fuck her.
Actually, Alinity might be a better example of it than Brittany. They get this.
I didn't know
Overinflated.
PewDiePie invited a woman on his show.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
You mean other than the times he's had Marzia on the show?
Yeah, who is this chick?
Thoughts everywhere.
PewDiePie didn't invite anyone onto his show. What happened with him was he made some comments about this Twitch thought, Alinity, and she made a video of his response to her video of her like watching it, and he says something about something along the lines of the thoughts are arising, or the thoughts are coming. And she says, "I'm going to strike him just for that."
Oh fuck!
And then she did. And then she blamed it on her like her agency, network, management company, whatever. Something called Chaos LMD. But yeah, there's been a large influx of them, and
I thought it was collab DRM.
collab. Why do I keep saying chaos? Collab DRM. That's it. We keep seeing a lot of these chicks show up here, and you know their presence alone is not an issue.
Question.
Yes.
Okay, I know what. I'm assuming that you're talking about thought as in THOT. And I know what that actually
regular
stands
thoughts
for.
are entirely okay.
Ooh, it's an acronym? It stands for something.
It is an acronym. It does stand for something.
Ooh, please
But-
educate me.
Apparently, it stands for that hoe over there.
Ah.
But I would like to know what you guys classify as someone who steps under there. And don't just say names, because keeping in mind, mostly normie here. I don't know who you're talking about.
My understanding of the term, and I had this understanding before I knew what the acronym was. It's a dumb chick. It's some stupid but mainly attractive chick who gets by on her looks, which at this point we're still talking okay, but also has an overinflated sense of importance because of the audience.
So Nicki Minaj.
Well,
Yes,
I mean,
something like that. Only with less of an audience to brag about.
yeah. Well, I mean, I guess my definition of it would be someone who is just a set of tits, basically. They add nothing to the conversation. They're just a pretty girl or a good-looking girl who's stupid as fuck and doesn't have anything intelligent to say, and they're there as annoying eye candy.
You know
basically.
what that shit reminds me of? Dog's Wife. From when South Park did a spoof on Dog the Bounty Hunter, and she was just a pair of tits walking around.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Shit's weak.
But I mean,
Yes,
like,
we got some people in the chat mentioning Aaron too. Ishtar. Do you know anything about that? The Baked Alaska Aaron thing?
Yeah.
you don't want to know. You don't
yeah.
want to know.
She pulled something out of her cunt.
Oh, God.
That's the furthest I've gotten.
I am eating.
Dad, don't tell her. No,
Please don't ruin
Oh,
my
please.
dinner for me.
But Wolfie, give her the details.
don't do it,
I
Wolfie.
will. I will leave.
Don't do it, Wolfie.
I want
Wolfie,
to
you're
enjoy
better
my
than
dinner.
that. You're better than that, Wolfie. Don't do it. No.
Yeah, I'm good.
I wasn't aware of her pulling something out of her cunt.
Yeah,
Apparently
that happened
Yep, that happened.
on
On a live stream. of
on a
all
live
places.
stream. Yeah.
a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Classy as fuck.
this is something I don't want to watch, but also part of me feels like it needs to watch. But no, her thing with Baked Alaska.
I vaguely even know who Baked Alaska is, other than recently he had an argument with somebody.
He's a wanker. I bet you didn't know that.
He's a male thought, only not attractive, I guess, because girls don't find him attractive. So he doesn't even have that going for him.
I wouldn't call Andy a thought. Andy.
No, I said
Andy-
baked. I said baked.
Okay.
Baked
Oh,
Alaska. Yeah.
No, Baked is just a dumb motherfucker.
He's a wanker.
Baked is
No
too
thought to it.
stupid
He's
to actually
just
be a
fucking
thought.
stupid.
I would say that you actually have to have at least a little bit of a brain to actually be considered a thought, due to the fact that you have to be able to manipulate the right people to get attention and so on and so forth. Baked is just a fucking retard who keeps stumbling on to one dick after another. That's it.
Well, wait a minute here, Baracus. Now, would you agree with me that there are different levels of intelligence with thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think like some girls are just good looking and that's all they got, no intelligence.
There are fucking different levels of intelligence to any group of anything.
Well, yeah, but okay, so we could consider like Sweet Aaron, that stupid fucking bitch, to be the lowest form of thought you can get. She's
Yes.
dumb. She brings nothing to the conversation. Every time she speaks, you just want to punch her in the fucking mouth.
Yeah,
Yes.
I would say she's down there.
There needs to be a thought spectrum, if you will.
Let's start that shit.
But no, I don't know who's worse, Aaron or the Ice Poseidon chick, the old bitch who tried to get him arrested.
The old bitch is just fucking annoying because she's an old thought who's still trying to stay relevant as much as possible by fucking young dudes and actually looking as young as she possibly can. But eventually she's just going to fade away into nothingness. She's like a failed cougar who's just looking for attention.
Why are we a beautiful minding this shit right now?
A thuger, if you will. A
No,
thought
no.
cougar.
No, but seriously, like this is like 8D chess right now about a fucking thought.
Yeah, all you need to say is she's dumb, really, really fucking dumb, but also kind of hot, maybe.
I have an answer to that. Sometimes I like to take shit ideas and try to make them sound intelligent or fun. There will be no actual fucking direction this is going to go in other than this is my own entertainment.
Yep, I agree with that.
We're still waiting for an actual intelligent thing.
Okay. Well,
I like her.
I'm sorry, Brockus. That was not nice of me. I'm sorry.
well, okay, ladies. I guess I'll ask you two lovely ladies on the panel. I guess I'll ask you this: would you agree that if a woman is attractive, she has a certain advantage over most men? Would you agree with that?
Only if they're weak-minded.
I don't know. I'm not attractive, so I don't know.
Well, I guess I'm asking this because
why? Does that work? Does that how shit works? If you're attractive, do you get ahead in the world? I mean, you got big tits. I mean, what?
Tits doesn't equal attractive.
Yeah, that's true too, Miss Wolf.
Mrs. Wolf, yeah.
Mrs. Wolf. Well, I'm just saying this because if a good-looking chick wants to, she doesn't have to work to get laid. A good-looking guy might find an ugly chick that wants to smash, but if you're good-looking, you still have to have a little bit of game. You still have to have a little bit of charm to you. Whereas a good-looking woman can walk into a bar and just be like, "Hey, who wants the pussy?" It's going to be in that fucking Finding Nemo with the seagulls thing, like mine. She's not gonna have to work too hard for it.
Yeah, and that's just a fact of life.
My response to that is, to a certain extent, that is true. If she's willing to pick the lowest common denominator, if she has any sense of self-respect, she's not going to walk in and just toss it out there. She's going to take her time and she's going to select. And even if she does go, hey, I'm looking for company, then she's still going to have to prove, well, not really prove, but she's going to have to consider and think, and the ones who are probably going to be worth her time and not just a, well, that was a nice 2 minutes, maybe.
No, if I was a chick,
have to demonstrate that she's got something more than just the physical to work with.
Well, and that's taking the view that women have it harder, and
no,
maybe that's right.
Saying
that's
women,
the argument right now, but if I was a chick, I feel like I'd look at it the exact same way I do now. I like to have sex. I wouldn't be going out.
Many women who don't like
grabbing whatever I could get. I'd have the same types of standards, but it wouldn't make it easy.
Well, Ishtar, I can sum it up to you like this. There's a reason why most strip clubs are female dancers with guys paying money.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Women do have a certain competitive advantage towards the other sex if they want to use it, which is fine. They can do that. But, all right, when Brad Pitt goes home to whoever he's shacking up with now, he actually has to buy her flowers, be nice to her, and be sweet.
Bullshit.
I bet you he does. I bet you Brad Pitt has to fucking remember anniversaries. I bet you that.
You're looking too much at it as he's a man. He's got to do these things that men are expected to. He's also fucking loaded.
Yeah, but if
he
he
bar and go, hey, let's go fuck, and they'll go, okay, Brad Pitt.
But I bet you when he was with Angelina Jolie, that motherfucker still had to buy Angelina Jolie flowers before he got some pussy.
Maybe because she's equally famous, but
exactly.
I think that's why that marriage fucking failed, is because like one was not more fucking famous than the other. It was Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. They were on equal standings. It was like a god and a goddess basically came together as one.
They were too powerful for this world.
Yeah, eventually they had to just fucking say, all right, I guess we'll go with lesser famous people for each other.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta look at fucking like Angelina Jolie, fucking like one of the guys from The Office. Obviously, they're gonna need to buy flowers.
Well, see, if a guy's unattractive, the only way he gets an attractive woman is if he does have power or influence. Look at how many CEOs and shit like that are these pudgy, fat-looking motherfuckers who have like model wives and model girlfriends. Those women are with him for his money, for his influence.
Our president bought his wife.
Oh yeah,
his newest one.
Don't tell that to Sniper Wolf, because she'll probably give you shit and say, I married him for his personality.
Now that's a thought. Now that is a thought.
Yeah, that was
Sniper Wolf is the queen thought.
I'd like
she is a thought. I like her. But
explain to me who the fuck this is, Brockus.
Yeah, I don't even.
This is a thought I am not familiar with.
She's hot. She reviews games and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a gamer girl who actually apparently plays video games and shit like that, and reviews video games and talks shit on other people's game videos and stuff like that. She actually kind of got more famous for being the hot chick who can play video games and shit on the hot chicks who can't play video games and steal people's fucking footage and say it's their own and stuff like that.
Okay,
but ironically, the whole time was actually using other people's footage herself.
Yeah, now I remember who this chick is. Yeah.
And the more you learn about Sniper Wolf, the more fake this fucking chick becomes, because every fucking thing she says and does is nothing more than a fucking illusion, because she says, oh, I just had a nose job because I needed to clear up my septum. I had septoplasty, and it actually turned out she got rhinoplasty. I have some sort of condition that causes my fucking spine to bend the way it does, even though there's plenty of evidence that shows, nah, bitch, that ain't even real.
Well, I mean, I really do believe, man. Like women, I mean, it goes back to the old Richard Pryor joke, man. When he was up on stage and talking about women, he was like, "Y'all ladies don't know what you're sitting on." Like that's an old school joke, man, but it's still fucking true. Like women don't understand the type of things that men will go for and do in order to get that box. You know what I mean?
Speak for yourself.
Wow. We have whole industries dedicated just to making fat, unattractive nerds powerful and rich. So,
I think that's why I'm married.
mm.
But hey, what are you gonna do?
It was your charming personality there, Wolf, that won her over in the end.
Yeah.
No, Wolf is really good at eating puss. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that too.
I can eat some pussy. Let me tell you what. I can eat some pussy.
Yeah, Wolfie. I gotta ask: are there lesbian thoughts?
Yeah. I guess. I'm sure there are.
You're not familiar with any then?
No, I don't hang out with other lesbians.
Really?
No.
Oh, right. You're
Hell
married.
no, I don't hang out. No, I never really hung out with other lesbians. I don't know.
I always just kind of figured that lesbians hung out together.
I have a feeling that the reason why Outlaw never actually hung out with other lesbians is because she probably met a few like lipstick lesbians in real life and wanted to punch them in the fucking face like over and over again. And so she's just like, you know what? I think I'm just going to stay away from them because I'm probably going to hate all of them.
What's a lipstick lesbian?
Basically, the thought version of a lesbian.
A feminine lesbian. No, a lipstick lesbian is a feminine lesbian.
Essentially, yes.
Okay, the lesbians that men want to fuck.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
I would take the lipstick lesbians and fuck them, and then put them away somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah,
Narnia
you would
or
fuck
something.
them. You just wouldn't date them.
Yeah, exactly. They went to Narnia with everyone else.
Right.
They're the kind of the kind of lesbian that you can actually be a lesbian with, but you don't want to have a conversation with. You just want them to get the fuck out of your apartment.
Right.
I mean, yeah, like with any woman.
Okay, I'm back again.
Fair enough. But I don't know, man. I mean, Schmeckel brings up a very interesting question, man. I don't know where the rise of the thoughtdom has come from. I really don't, because me and Schmeckel were talking earlier before we went live, and why the fuck not just be a cam whore? I mean, if the only thing you really have going for you is somewhat attractiveness and a set of tits, why not just say fuck it and get naked on camera and get paid more? Because it's not like you're going to make a lot of money after the adpocalypse and the way YouTube's going.
No,
Because society, man.
I can guarantee you could go on one of these fucking cam sites, never get your tits out, and make a shit ton of cash.
There's actually an entire website based around exactly that. Yes, it's an actual free fucking cam site where you will watch women not take off their clothing, not finger themselves on camera, all of that shit. They might be wearing some kind of sexy outfit for free and all that stuff. But if you are willing to pay the specific fee amount to take them to private, you will get them in private and they will do a strip show or whatever.
Oh, I've done that.
See, I'm saying you could probably get by without even doing that. You go on one of those cam sites and you just fucking talk to them.
Twitch.
And these desperate motherfuckers will give you money.
Twitch. That's where it came from.
Twitch. That's the thing, though. With Twitch, you get a percentage of desperate nerds and all that. When people go to one of these cam sites, they're looking to get off, and more importantly, they're looking to get off in a way where they can interact with the other person.
Okay.
If you
Couple of things. One, you are correct. If you are highly attractive, that is a very lucrative thing. However, if you are assuming that attractiveness and cam girls automatically means that they're not intelligent. That is not the case. There are any number of reasons that they could be there. And
I'm not comparing cam girls to thoughts. I'm saying thoughts do better as cam girls. Not all cam girls are thoughts, but all thoughts should be cam girls.
Hashtag not all.
And people do grow and change, which means they may not always A, remain attractive, or B, wish to remain on camera, or C, even remain thoughts at that point, at which point being a cam girl will follow them for the rest of their lives.
Ooh, Ishtar brings up a very good point. What
That's
if
a good fucking point?
what if the rise of the thoughtdom on YouTube and Twitch and these other platforms, what if they're just trying to springboard their celebrity status, you know, trying to get a name for themselves?
Some of them literally did do pretty much exactly that. What was that one chick? Celestia Vega? That's basically what she did. She joined
Why
up with...
why have I heard that name before?
Because you've
Yeah.
probably seen a tweet from Fat Pat talking shit on her, but subtly.
Okay, probably.
Yeah, Celestia Vega was somebody who actually teamed up with Zoe Berger's fucking Thought Patrol on Twitch and everything like that. There are a bunch of hot gamer girls and cosplay girls that pretty much just do live streams and stuff like that, dressed in scantily clad outfits, and then send nudes out every once in a while. But one of the rules was you're not allowed to do porn, like actual legit porn. Well, Celestia Vega decided, fuck it, I'm going to actually do porn, and did porn, and got kicked out of Zoe Berger's fucking group. Celestia is now as big, if not slightly bigger, in name than Zoe Berger. She gets mentioned way more often than Zoe does. She's essentially skyrocketed her fucking fame simply for being that hot chick who occasionally took her clothes off to, yeah, you can watch her fuck her boyfriend online now. Go to Pornhub. It's there. Just look up Celestia Vega. You get at least 5 different fucking 5-minute videos and shit.
Is it worth the Crocus for someone with my taste?
She's a skinny chick with fake tits, so maybe.
Oh my God,
I
Brockus.
probably enjoy that.
Robo Brockus.
What?
Crocus sounds fine to me. I think it's on your end, Ishtar.
Yeah, it sounds fine to me too.
You were roboting on my end so hard. I'm going to reconnect. We're back.
Real quick though, Stone Mexican guy earlier sent a super chat for 199. Brock, just tell your mom I said hi. No, I'm not going to tell her you said hi, but I will tell her you said happy birthday because it's her
The
birthday.
Stone
today.
Mexican guy. When I see her later, I'll let her know.
He sent another super chat just now for 199. I'll give more money if Tennessee gets naked. Well, you know what to do now.
Well,
Not on camera, so it's not going to be a huge payoff.
Are y'all motherfuckers trying to make me the first male thought? Like, for real? Like,
you're not the first, sir.
Oh, could you? Well, I don't want to be one of those people. Well, no, wait a minute. That actually brings up a good point. Are like male thoughts? Is that a thing?
What do you think gay men are?
Yeah, I would say male thoughts are actually a thing.
Prince of Queens, that hoe over there.
Oh, I'm a man now. I'm a man now.
Well, no, I'm like sincerely. Do you think just a guy with no personality who is attractive could do what some of these thoughts are trying to do and reach the same level of success?
Not at all. For a couple reasons. For one, women aren't as physical, and for another, what gay men want to see is not up here. It's down there. You can't show like cock cleavage or something, you know?
Right. Send outlines.
Actually,
outlines. You can.
There's a certain degree of full frontal you can actually show before you get into actual serious trouble. But we got another super chat from Dual Wheel for $5. I'll toss in a 5 for Tennessee to get on cam. I got your back, Stone Mexican guy. Man, they are trying to get your clothes
really
off
want
here.
you naked.
Well,
That's a lot of faggots out there, man.
What you get for coming on here and looking like that, Tennessee.
Yeah, you shouldn't have worn that shirt in that fucking picture, you slut.
Yeah, you look kind of gay. That's all right.
Okay.
That's all right. Kinda.
Come on here, get naked, see if you can make us that money.
Yeah, I'm getting naked, you strange whore.
You slut.
I wonder if he's not responding because he legit took off his headphones and is just like, all right.
He's in the middle of stripping.
Oh, it's gone.
You guys slut shamed him out of the hangout. Shame on you.
Hey, it's not our fault he's such a pussy. Come on. Come on.
The chat.
Slut shaming is bullying.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
what I miss?
Oh, take your clothes off, you dirty slut.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
strange whore.
Rip naked, you dumb whore.
We've gotten $7 so far for you to get fucking naked. Now show some nips.
Wait, are you fucking kidding me? You got $7 for me to fucking get naked?
Yeah, Dual
Yeah.
gave us 5 and
don't
fucking
just whip them nips out yet, though. You gotta tease the audience.
Start by, I mean, you're a guy, so you got to start by showing off, you know, your biceps and how muscled your arms are.
God, this is so gay.
$10 from Vin V saying, "Yeah, there are such thing as male thoughts. I've known a few. Bunch of dense motherfuckers."
yeah.
Hey, Vin.
Oh, actually, one of my former fucking bosses at my job, I would call him a thought. He was a fairly attractive man who had no fucking personality and was dumb as bricks. Also, he had a lazy eye, which kind of confused me.
If he had a lazy eye, he can't be a thought. I think they need to be attractive.
No. He had a lazy eye that you couldn't tell was lazy unless you were staring at him for like a fucking long period of time because he wouldn't stop talking to you about why you need to not lift the boxes that way. I'm just like, nigga, I've been working here for fucking 2 years. Calm your ass down. I know what I'm doing.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Brockus?
Yes, I knew what I was doing, but they were told.
You know, when I took this picture this morning and decided to use it as an avatar, I didn't know this is the level of attention I'd be getting. I just thought it was a pretty nice picture. Appreciate that, guys.
Take your goddamn clothes off.
You look like a metalhead.
What?
I am totally. I really fucking am, to be honest. It's very accurate.
I'm actually a dog. Yeah, I'm actually a dog.
Batista in the chat asking if I'm excited for tomorrow's Metacast. What's tomorrow's Metacast?
A whole giant clusterfuck of epic proportions. I don't know. It's like Warski and blood sports and backyard blood sports and tampons and shit. I don't fucking know.
Oh, is it the fucking thing where the Kumite is supposed to go against backyard blood sports?
I don't. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man.
Oh,
I have
what
8.
fucking time is that? I want to see that. Obviously not on great terms with the Kumite, but fuck backyard blood sports. They're a group made of a pedophile, a fascist, and whatever the fuck the rest of them are.
They've basically harbored the anime crew, which is complete garbage. Stone Mexican guy for four. Oh my fucking god! Stone Mexican guy for $4.99. Show us the bulge, Tennessee. Heart eye emoji.
They're all waiting for it.
Yeah, well,
they have not paid enough for bulge yet.
Well, no bulge yet. He's just gonna tease you a little.
I mean, about now, maybe he's paid enough for some bicep and maybe some pecs, but
Tennessee, you already got your very own manager in Ishtar.
I got $1,000 for titties. If someone shoots $1,000, I'll show titties.
Shit, someone shoots $1,000, I'll show them.
Yeah. See, you hear that, guys?
Now that's not $1,000 for both of us.
Yeah, that's 1,000 and
$1,000.
1,000. Yeah, that's 2,000. You gotta count now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so back to thoughts. Eventually, we're gonna have in the ring tonight outdo all of them. It's gonna be ridiculous, but I guess the main issue I've got with them is, and this is only based on my definition of the word thought, but you know the fucking specific people I'm talking about, is they have an overinflated sense of importance because they get these views and shit like that without realizing, hey, these people don't like you. They like your titties.
Yeah, but don't dudes get that shit too when they get enough views and money and super chats and blah blah blah?
What do you mean? I mean, if you're an especially attractive dude, like, yeah.
No. I mean, like, if you get a whole bunch of, like, you get a bunch of super chats and you get a whole bunch of subscribers, like you get egotistical, right?
Oh,
no,
no,
yeah,
I get what you're saying.
Egotism definitely happens, and don't get me wrong, you can be the amazing atheist, very egotistical, to the point where it's fucking annoying as well. But at the
$5
same
from
time, it seems a lot more earned because at least his subscribers. Look at it this way: you can gain a following from your titties.
Yeah.
Brag about that. But don't try and act like it makes you well liked or like it makes you intelligent or like it makes you anything other than tits.
You know what's funny about that? Jessica Negri is a perfect example of actually one of those people who got famous because of her hotness and tits. She knows it. She used it as often as possible, never turned on her fans, never actually talked shit on those who would basically judge her for shit like that. No. She just stayed herself, and she's a loving goofball nerd who was actually a nerd, like a legit comic book reader, video game playing, movie loving, anime freak nerd.
Well,
She's
yeah,
an
and
actual
there
fucking-
are people like that. Like we had Haley Dollar on here a while ago.
Yeah.
She was a stripper turned international feminist. She also has a PhD and wait, no, she wasn't the one with the PhD. But she's also a fucking combat vet.
nice.
Like, she has more than just her tits to brag about. But when you're talking about the sex stuff, she's well aware of where her audience comes from. Like she knows these people that I'm posing for that are looking at my pictures. They don't like my personality. I mean, they might like her personality, but that's not why they're there. And I feel like if you're gonna have an ego about the thing that you're good at, not about other shit that's entirely unrelated.
All right, shut up for a second. Dual wield for $5. If someone's gonna drop $1,000, you better have $1,000 worth of titties. I actually have to agree with that. That's actually, yeah. If you're expecting me to drop like $1,000 on you simply because you want me to drop $1,000 on you, you better have $1,000.
Yeah, no, $100 and you get Tennessee Marines titties.
Hey,
all I'm gonna say about the $1,000 worth of titties. What was that?
Does that sound good with you, Ishtar? $100 and your client shows his titties.
That sounds reasonable.
There we go.
I didn't agree to this.
You didn't have to.
Yeah, your consent is not required.
All I'm going to say about the $1,000 thing is Bear Dog and I are married, so they are worth probably plenty.
and I'm a lesbian, so it's like there's 4 pairs of titties, you know.
Yeah,
Dude,
you don't just get one.
Fuck that. If I'm gonna spend $1,000, I better be smashing. Fuck that. Just for a set of tits? Hell no.
Hey,
Hell no,
some dudes are stupid.
Yeah, no, if
Yeah,
you're paying $1,000 to see a set of tits, you're a retard. Go to Google and type in tits.
Or you have really, really good taste, and then we like you more.
Pretty much.
For $1,000, I'll
I'm
shove a
sorry,
banana up
I
my
don't
ass
care-
with
I don't
goodbye
care if
horses
it's the
playing in the
president's
background.
Wife, I'm not paying $1,000 to see her titties. And the things I would do to her. But I'm still not paying $1,000 to see those tits.
Then we don't like you as much as the guy who would spend $1,000 to see our tits and appreciate them
that's
properly.
entirely reasonable. I don't like you as much as absolutely anybody who would give me $1,000 for anything. That's a reasonable response.
Schmackle, everyone knows your loyalty is bought.
It is entirely. That's how Brockus stays on the show.
Oh.
I did super chat quite a bit in the fucking beginning, so damn it.
Well,
I paid my
I
way
just
onto the
lost
show.
$5 with Cadunt then.
All right, I'll be right back. Brockus, you're in charge. Don't fuck shit up.
Holy
my
Jesus
job.
Christ, Vin!
Vin V for $100. I'm gonna do the stream a favor. You just did the stream a favor. Jesus Christ! Thank you, Vin. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna.
Someone's got
picture.
someone's got to show tits, man.
I'm gonna show tits. Okay.
Someone's got to show tits.
Hold on.
Oh my!
Don't say anything. No one needs to know you're here. Fuck. Some nasty man titties.
Let's go.
God damn, Vin.
Thank you, Vin. I'm scarred for life.
Oh.
She's blind in one eye now. If I
Yeah.
did it for a few more seconds, she'd be blind in both eyes.
Wow.
Oh, good. God, what?
You scared
Okay.
my cat off of my desk.
Tennessee, you got to show some titties. Someone shot $100.
Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? Someone. Oh God, I just now checked the live feed. Yeah, someone totally did. Motherfucker.
Take your fucking shirt off, Tennessee, you whore.
Take your shirt
God.
off, you strange whore.
Show us
Dude.
what America looks like.
America, fuck yeah. See
Uh,
that skull, baby.
God damn it. I don't even know how good this fucking webcam's gonna be on this fucking laptop, but
Do the best you can, dear.
Figure it out.
We believe in you.
People
or
have
some
paid.
shit.
Your
gonna
pimp
be
already
bad.
agreed to the price.
God damn it. Well, I'm on camera now. Hi.
Oh, let your hair down. Nobody wants a whore with their hair pulled back.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, he's got tats too. Very nice.
He's a white guy from Tennessee. It's the only way he doesn't get shot in his area.
Fucking
Oh,
A.
shut the fuck up, Schmeckle.
Fucking A.
I'm liking this. Keep going.
Take it off, me. I'm so glad I don't have a fucking webcam.
Take it off, THOT!
Background is great.
Get that shit off.
Oh.
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 Take your shirt off, you slut.
Take it off.
Oh, flexing for the crowd. I'm hard.
Very nice. Keep going.
Nope, that's all you get.
That's
No.
all we get. Oh, for
For
$100.
$100.
It was agreed that you would get your titties out.
Come
Well,
on.
I did. Well,
You have to lift your shirt.
whoop, where's the tit? Whoop, there's a tit. There you go.
All right.
That's all you
Technically, he did do as.
You did get to see nipples. He's
It-
very
it-
disappointing.
It only counts if you see nipple. That is.
Well, it does kind of make sense. He is a thought. They tend to get by with as little as they can. No, it
Well, that got really gay.
Yeah, you're
it
fucking
got very
telling.
gay. It got very gay. I'm gonna blame Brockus for that one.
I'm glad I'm on the cunt stream again.
Bitch, you're just jealous, okay? Not everybody can be fabulous.
Fucking faggot. God damn.
There we go. Stone Mexican guy says he got screenshots of them. So
Okay,
yeah,
that's I hate you
available
all.
for public consumption.
Tennessee Marine, don't hate everybody. Oh my God, love us. Love all the chat.
I do love the chat. I'm just that was very gracious of whoever donated that.
That was Vin.
$100.
That was
Well,
Vin V. That
that
dude
was-
is fucking amazing.
That was very cool of you, Vin. That was very cool.
Yeah, that was much appreciated. We love your money.
Yeah, we do.
We know we love you. We love you and your money. Tennessee Marine, you were half gracious about it. Kind of showed your titties. Well,
You did good. You did good.
Oh, also, Jordan Carey has pointed out, Brockus, we got $100 donation. You owe them a moan.
I did moan earlier, but I guess nobody heard it because maybe somebody was talking over me. I don't know.
Well, then do better, Brockus.
Do better,
Don't
Scott.
disappoint.
Or are you too shy to moan?
Do you want me to, like, I don't know, like, I kind of feel like I should just start legitimately jerking off right now. Just,
That's not.
Are those the sounds you make when you jerk off?
That's the sound I made when I fucking hurt my shoulder again. Fuck.
Oh my
Rocket,
god.
you
Off
idiot.
and hurt himself.
Oh fuck! I've been doing that all fucking day. I thought my shoulder was fine. I hadn't been having too much of a problem for the last like several days, so I'm just like, oh, maybe my shoulder's going back to nope. Oh fuck. Okay, well, now that I've hurt myself on stream again. Hashtag broken Brockus. Yes,
You
accurate.
really are an orc because you don't learn.
No, I don't. I'm gonna do it again.
Hey, nothing wrong with orcs, all right? Nothing wrong with orcs. I
No,
like
I'm just
orcs.
using it as a he doesn't learn.
Yeah.
It's a nice way of saying he has Down syndrome.
Huh.
You ever seen this motherfucker's eyes?
Yes.
Far too close together. Oh yeah, you know the guy in real life. Of course you've seen his eyes.
That's how he could judge my figure earlier.
I feel like he was being nicer than he should have been. You made it sound like you were fat.
What?
Well, I'm not the slenderest thing in the world, but
No,
But
yeah.
anyway, back to the topic at hand. Brockus, I believe you had another example
I'll be right back.
of a
Oh, I've got tons of examples.
do you think?
So we've already discussed Sniper Wolf. We've already discussed Celestia Vega. We've discussed Jessica Negri. Who else do we want to talk about? What other fucking thoughts or just awful people out there do we really want to just dissect and bring up as a shitty ass person? Because there are tons of fucking chicks on Twitter that you could find not very fucking hard. Just look up certain keywords and shit like, you know, hashtag boobs or hashtag booty, whatever the case is. And there are women on Twitter trying to get semi-famous as like a model, or they on Instagram, whatever the case is.
I was hoping you would catch what I meant there. There is a certain genre of let's call them rap musicians, who are younger in age, who I find are a more honest progression of the thought. A white chick, cornrows.
Barbie, aka Danielle Bergoli, that fucking cunt needs to just fade away and just leave.
Wait, are
Well,
we
no,
talking?
that's I'm not talking so much Danielle Bergoli. She's obviously.
Are we talking about that little V girl or whatever? That girl who thinks she's
well,
black?
Hey,
I feel like Whoa Vicky is a prime example of a thought who's a little more honest about what she is. And this is a chick who pretends she's black. But she knows
this is a chick who's fooled half her audience into believing that she legitimately believes that she's black, and the other half are only fucking hate watching her because they know she's trolling everyone. She doesn't actually believe she's black, but she's playing up a fucking character for the attention. I hate Will Vicky.
Well, no, obviously annoying as shit. But I do feel like it's she's a little more aware of what she is.
Yep, see, that didn't work this time.
She's a little more aware of what she is. Like, she knows that she's famous for being the fake black girl. She knows she's to a degree famous for the tits.
Yeah. Wait, what tits? Well, Vicky has no body definition.
No, she's still got the low cut shirts.
Yeah, because she's trying to give everybody this idea that she thinks she's got fucking tits. She has nothing. She's just a goddamn twig with curly hair that she straightens every once in a while.
I have not paid a whole lot of attention to.
My friend Upchurch made fun of her.
Definitely a
on
low cut
YouTube.
shirt. She's the thought who knows what she is.
Wait, your friend, you know Upchurch like personally?
Upchurch the redneck? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. He's from my sort of my neck of the woods.
Cheatham County.
Oh, I know that guy. He's cracked me up so many fucking times just by those little videos I see on Twitter or Facebook and
Yeah,
shit.
him and Adam Calhoun tore Lil Vicky apart. That
Yeah.
shit was weak.
Yeah. That was funny.
Oh, fuck. That guy is awesome.
Whoa, Vicky, Danielle Bergoli, Lil Tay, all that shit's ridiculous.
I hate them all. I want to take all their phones away.
They're if you look in the past, somebody in the chat was asking earlier what the cringy yesteryear episode was supposed to be. It was going to be about Jesse Slaughter, who basically was the or a precursor to these people.
Man, that brings it back.
Oh yeah,
I haven't heard that name in a long goddamn time.
That's why I picked it. But I mean, she had the excuse of being 11 years old. You could say the same for Lil Tay. Lil Tay has even more of an excuse because I'm pretty sure her mom forced her into it based
Who
on.
the fuck is Little Tay?
Oh, fuck.
Lil Tay is an 11-year-old.
She's a mixed Asian girl who's 9 years old and became famous on Instagram because she made these stupid fucking flex videos. Turns out those aren't even actually her fucking cars or even her goddamn money or even her fucking house.
Her mom was a fucking real estate agent who filmed her daughter doing this in clients' houses.
Yeah,
so,
it was all faked.
With it being that situation, the mother's fault, not the child's. With Jesse Slaughter, it was her own shit. We'll go into that next week on Cringy SD. But it all led up to this culture of stupidity, where we've got we've got fucking on one side like Whoa Vicky, Danielle Bergoli, the fucking rappers, even like Lil Pump, that type of shit. YouTubers like Logan Paul, Jake Paul, and then we have the THOTs. The fucking THOTs, who all seem to come from Twitch, which I think you guys kind of explained earlier. People go there for gaming, they get titties, cash, right? It's been this slow evolution towards the. I don't even want to say more stupid shit because there's always been stupid shit, but more. How do you say what you would expect to come from retards without saying those words?
Redneck shit.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Basically, redneck behavior is becoming common behavior.
Well, I mean, when it comes to like rappers who are like 9 years old, like 69, I just saw this kid today and he looked like a goddamn rainbow highlighter come out of somebody's butthole, and he's sitting there mumble rapping and shit. And I'm like, what happened to rap? What is this shit? And then I turn on, the YouTube machine, and I see all these white boys country rapping. And I'm like, oh, that's where rap went. Okay. Cool.
No, see, that is with the mumble rap shit. Like, I don't like country. I could look at country, look at an old song, look at a new one, and probably not go, hey, this is a lot worse than what it used to be. But I mean, you could take somebody who hates rap, and they could look at any point in rap, and then the mumble rap shit, and know that it's objectively worse.
I hate mumble rap so much.
You could hate rap and still be able to sit there and go, yeah, fucking Dr. Dre was better than this.
Well, yeah. That's why
you could, an outsider could look at it and say, this is going downhill. And I feel like that's That's kind of a symptom that applies to everything nowadays. You look at metal musicians in the past. Yeah, a lot of them were fucked up on drugs. They weren't half as stupid as the kids you get nowadays. You look at actors. Oh, there were some actors that got some shit. Russell Crowe, shit like that. Now it's constant shit from the young ones.
Because they figured out that that's what gets them attention. It's like a 5-year-old misbehaving to get mom and dad's attention when mom and dad are ignoring them.
Well, I'll tell you this much. If my kid ever acted like those kids that got famous doing that shit, I would beat the brakes off of them. I really would. Not child abuse, but damn near close.
I'd hose them down. I'd just get like a big, powerful fucking fire hose and just hose those motherfuckers down.
I would just beat them to death. There.
No, it's the same type of shit that leads to this stupid shit we get today. Like, I've said multiple times, me and Andy made good, all that, but him, Asian Andy, and Baked Alaska out there with the fucking
Baked Alaska.
the speaker reading out the super chats. That was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
At the point where they realized, hey, we're in a black neighborhood with it spouting out things about niggers. You know what you're fucking doing, right?
I'd do that.
Yeah, it's just cringy and stupid.
I'm
to be
sure
honest.
you would, redneck.
Yeah. That's why I have AIDS now.
Zell and I actually have done shit like that.
Oh shit, who hasn't done shit like that?
Okay, well, truth be told, it wasn't actually Zell who was really taking part of it, but we were driving through a pretty rundown neighborhood, and me and our two...
By rundown, he means black.
Pretty much black, yeah. But, you know, we knew white people in that area, too. Either way, we would drive through these...
California, the poor areas are black and black only.
No, they're not. I live in a poor area, and it's not just black. It's mostly brown, actually.
Or brown and brown only. It's segregated, is what it comes to.
Either way, Zell and I and two of our friends, we were driving through this shitty neighborhood, and out of nowhere, we just started shouting as many fucking racial slurs as we possibly could, making Zell panic and drive really fucking fast through the neighborhood. Like, we probably would have hit a bunch of kids if they were actually out. It was nighttime.
Good.
If they were actually out and shit like that, and like, I don't know, manslaughter and all that stuff. But that's how Zell is. Like, he will panic. He panicked in that situation. He freaked out because he thought we were legitimately going to get shot up. And like, I think the only thing that really saved us from him yelling at us was the fact that the one who started it all was a black guy. The biggest
has a very finely honed sense of self-preservation.
He does.
I cannot say that he was not wise in that situation.
No, okay.
That was probably a pretty good idea.
I feel like that's a very kind way of saying Zell's a pussy.
No. In real life,
No, that was a compliment.
Zell will actually try to avoid as much confrontation as possible due to the fact that he doesn't want to get into a physical fight, or he doesn't want to get shot, stabbed, whatever the case is. So, like, in real life, he tries to avoid those types of situations where it is fully unnecessary. But we will make jokes IRL as much as we want. But like I said, the guy who started it all was a 6'7", 300-pound black man screaming nigger from the back seat of his car. Or no, front seat, because that motherfucker was way too tall. He started the whole fucking thing, which caused me and our other friend to start shouting out fucking shit like porch monkeys and crazy shit like that from the back seat.
We're taking it back. And
he was he was fucking mad at us.
Yeah.
He was mad at us. Them darkies was close, wouldn't have cared if it wasn't my car. That's the other thing. He actually thought one time that happened, that somehow they would have photographic memory, remember what his car looks like and the license plate, and go hunting for it. Oh, there are a lot of fucked up stories that involve Zell panicking because,
Because you
black
did
people
something
might kill us.
stupid.
Because I did something stupid or our friends have done something stupid. But yes. And
So-
again, I will point out, anytime we walk by the Rasta store in the fucking the mall that we go to, he gets mad at me because I look at him and I start to do my Jamaican accent and
Yeah,
or
but
start singing Bob Marley.
But
Zell
those
is in
stories
the
about women.
chat pointing out that it's important to explain to the audience that he looks like a fat Vanilla Ice.
He does. He
That's
really
hot.
does look like Fat Vanilla Ice.
That's really
According-
hot.
Zell is a good-looking guy. Okay.
That's hot.
Rain Nation for $2. All say together, my knees grow. My knee grows. Fuck yeah. Oh, I get it.
My
No.
Negroes, fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
I feel stupid because
Mayonnaise.
it took me a second to figure that out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so what was up with that mayo thing? I caught it halfway through. Like the fat
Dude.
guy was already covered in mayo. I caught where Andy ate the bad mayo. What the fuck caused that?
He was really high.
Obviously, but like, what the fuck led up to that? I mean,
I don't know. I didn't watch. Dude, as
why was the fat guy covered in mayo?
As soon as I saw the fat guy covered in mayo, I fucking hit that X button.
That's his gimmick. That's his shtick, I guess. Yeah.
Oh,
He was a
that's-
guest.
That's just his thing.
Yeah, that's just his thing, man.
Yo.
Keep that skull, baby. What?
Kusa in the chat says maybe Andy is getting desperate. Kusa, maybe.
No, again, I think that was Andy got really high, was talking to Failure.
Wait, no,
DM.
that wasn't Andy's show though. It was on his channel. That was a Kumite.
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Andy.
Yeah, but you think that Andy couldn't have gotten high, talked to Failure, and Failure encourages shit like that because Failure's the kind of sick fuck who's
Yeah.
like, how can I humiliate my friends today?
Hell
What-
yeah.
What was Andy high on?
Weed.
That
Oh my
he was
God.
fucking easily convinced. I mean, I've been smoking weed this whole fucking time. Weed
Yeah,
does not
but
make
you
it that
didn't
way.
stop
There-
smoking
there-
weed for a long period of time.
There have been the fucking coke stories with Andy. Coke doesn't make you that way. I can't think of an easily accessible drug, at least, that would make you that suggestible. I feel like that was
Weed.
one decision.
If you haven't smoked weed in a long time and your tolerance goes down, yes, you can be susceptible to do really stupid shit.
Mm.
No,
I
I'm
have
sorry.
done this multiple times.
My first time smoking weed, I wouldn't have done that. You would have told me, "Hey, this is bad
Yeah.
mayonnaise, drink it," and I would have said, "No, fuck you, that's bad mayonnaise."
Yeah,
the only way,
Zell brings it up in the chat, by the way.
I
Failure
wanna
was the one
die.
that brought Mayo King on. That was his thing. So Zell just spelled it out.
Okay, yeah. Obviously, it wouldn't be Andy. It was the Kumite. It's
Can we
not
stop
Andy's
now?
show, right?
Fucking mayonnaise and on guys and shit. Stop. Enough.
Outlaw's just like getting triggered right
I've
now.
got,
Come on,
I've got
are you
AIDS,
telling me?
guys. Come on.
Are you telling me you've never licked some mayonnaise out of your lady's pussy?
Oh, God.
You just roasted- oh my God. We almost had another puke on a fucking country.
Oh God. Oh.
Jesus Christ, Schmeckle.
Oh my God.
Schmeckle, you're
Oh,
disgusting.
God, you almost made me gut my dip, you motherfucker.
You dirty, dirty fucking Canadian bastard. Oh, my God.
I'm putting a new dip in now,
I
motherfucker.
still didn't hear a no.
Okay, so
The
No.
fact that she was gagging was probably a clue, Schmeckle.
God damn.
Zell is saying that Andy at one point agreed to Mayo King's terms and for $50 super chats would do stupid shit with the Mayo. People kept sending $50 super chats and Andy didn't want to back down. And now it all makes sense.
Yeah, so
Duh.
it wasn't a drug decision. It was an Andy Worski decision. It was a money.
Dude, okay, hold on. Schmeckle, I and Tennessee Marie just Tennessee Marine. I didn't mean to make that sound like Marie. Me and Tennessee both showed our tits on the stream for super chats.
Well, yes, but
there's not a difference.
It might have made our audience puke, but not you.
So?
My
Do you
agent
think
told
I
me
won't
I
do
had to.
stupid shit for fucking super chats? Dude, I tell people all the time, I will fucking take a shot of some goddamn hot sauce. Well, I can't right now because of the open fucking wound from getting my tooth pulled.
Cunts. If
When
you will
that's
take a
healed
shot
up.
of hot sauce right now for money.
No, I will do an entire stream where I do stupid shit for super chats. Not any bullshit super chat where you tell me to go fucking have sex with some crack whore or something like that with no condom. No. I will do a bunch of different fucking weird stupid.
And I'm not
stream.
saying I disagree with that. Obviously, if you want to do stupid shit for money, do it. But bad mayonnaise.
I will eat bad mayonnaise for money.
For how much money?
Brockus.
I'd like to see it.
I'm not saying I will eat like an entire fucking jar of bad mayonnaise, but I will take
just a squirt in the mouth like Andy.
I will take. I don't know.
I thought it was sriracha that he did.
No, it was yellow mayonnaise.
I will figure out a price and get back to you on that.
Yeah.
No one except me can put a price on this since it would be
Brockus. Would it be more or less than $50?
Oh, more.
Okay. Again, I'm not criticizing Andy for doing it. I was just asking what the fuck led up to that.
I want to die now.
Yeah, me and you both.
The Mayo King being on the chat, or being in the stream rather, seems like grasping for gas, honestly. Oh, and Zell says he did take a shot of sriracha at one point.
Nice.
But like that, having him on wouldn't have been Andy. But no, I was just wondering what the fuck happened with that stream.
That was
you know what happened? Weenie in the butt. That's what happened. You know,
that's basically what it became.
Like from Family Guy. Weenie in the butt.
Oh, who was who?
That one felt like my dad. Best in the morning. Repressed memories.
We need to get a hot dog fucking thrower machine at some dumb bitch up here.
Well, Zell is available most likely.
Well, you guys all live in a country where you can get things that fire things. Who lives closest to Wolfie and can get her a hot dog firing machine?
I think Tennessee Marine probably lives closest.
Yeah,
nope, not involved in this. Nope.
Oh, come on. It's not fun unless I get other people implicated.
We're not going to be shooting the hot dogs at you. We're going to be shooting the hot dogs at some, big-breasted blonde bitch.
Zell in the chat says, Jesus, guys. So it started with in order. Andy smeared the mayo on his face, then had it squeezed in his mouth, then took a shot of sriracha, then rubbed mayo in his hair, and another shot of mayo.
That motherfucker got a play-by-play? God damn. Did you
I only saw the first two things there.
Zell's trying to take over fucking Chronos.
That sounds like the most amazingly disgusting stream ever.
Why don't you get the fuck on here, Zell?
I don't want to repeat.
Zell, come the fuck on here.
Yes,
Submit to peer pressure, Zell.
Yeah,
join.
Zell. Yeah. Join.
Give up your little fucking hiatus. Don't be a bitch, Zell.
Come on, Zell.
Come on, Zell.
Balls, Zell.
Come join us.
Who is fine, pussy?
Oh my god. Skeptic Simba said grinds my queers, but corrected himself and says gears. And I'm thinking, oh, that's what thoughts are. They really grind gays. They really grind my queers.
That's what we call like scissoring.
Oh. Speaking of which, has anyone seen Deadpool 2?
Are there naked dicks in gay porn?
No, actually there isn't. But there's a lot of jokes about it.
Yes, I've seen it. It was good. I had a chuckle. Cool. I had a good chuckle.
Now, see, we got people in the chat who want Zell in.
Mm-hmm.
Use your testicles, Zell.
No, yeah, actually,
Also,
I can attest that
somebody
Zell
sends
is the
Zell
one who
the
usually
I don't
does.
think
Zell actually brings me up to date on anything I may have missed with Kumite or Killstream. That guy, similar to how I will probably bring him up to date on something like with PewDiePie or other YouTube things, topics that are being talked about and shit like that. He will have all the Kumite and Killstream info.
Fucking Brockus watches Jenna Marbles.
I know.
Zell watches all the Kumite, all the kill stream. He's often here for the cunt stream. Zell, you need to get a job,
I can ask Antoine to join us.
maybe call your mother. Buy a dog, maybe a hamster, some fish.
If Zell doesn't join us, I can ask Antoine to do it.
No, yeah, actually, Zell is taking a hiatus from actually streaming.
Zell.
Zell.
I know. He told me that. That's why I'm trying to pressure him into it.
Yeah, no, it's not going to actually work. You can't pressure Zell into doing anything. Trust me.
Unless there's pussy involved.
No, I mean, I promised him boy pussy, but he
Oh.
actually take it.
Zell, if you join, I know a lesbian who will pretend that she'll bang you until you join, and then she'll let you know that it was all a charade.
Wow, thanks.
Just tell him you'll fuck him.
Jesus Christ.
Lovers.
I'm not telling anybody that. Just so you know.
Yeah,
I was talking to the lesbian.
Oh, okay.
Zell, yeah, dude, we totally want you on. The chat wants you on. Come on, man.
Come on,
End your
Zell.
hiatus. End your hiatus. Come on.
No,
Brockus, do me a favor.
when you stop roboting for me. But then again, that might be my connection.
No, he's totally roboting.
It's Daft Punk in this bitch.
I'll fix it again. There we go. Better?
Yes.
Invite a resident cunt stream thought. Opal.
Yeah.
No.
I'm on it.
Also, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Ishtar, you're in charge.
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up.
Oh, I'm not making any promises. So, to get you to take your shirt off completely, TM, I'm thinking 150.
No, I'm not taking my shirt off anymore.
Aw.
No.
Why are you such a faggot?
You guys had as most as you're gonna get of me. No more.
Yes, Rob, I know. I said no promises for a reason.
That's as most as y'all gonna get.
You're a tease, you know that?
I am. I only showed nipple too. Y'all ain't even seen my chest.
I know. 150.
Actually, it was kind of weird because I was trying to navigate like where my nipples were at versus where the tattoos on my chest were at, so that way you couldn't see that. I was like, right, okay, there they are. Well, I mean, I'm a fucking dude. I never have to care about where my nipples are at.
Hey,
like,
Ren.
I don't even think about them.
Faggot.
You have to figure it out.
Yeah, I never get their nipples. I'm a dude. Why the fuck would I give a shit?
I don't have
important.
nipples. Mine go inny.
Uh-huh.
I'm not joking about that. They go inward.
Yeah, we saw that. Thanks.
Hey,
Kind of disturbing.
Just a touch.
don't you talk ill about Winky and Blinky like that.
Please tell me you didn't actually name them.
Yes, I did.
Of course he did.
I made so many goddamn any nipple jokes in my youth that I ended up just naming them Winky and Blinky.
You have any nipples?
Yes, you fucking know this.
What does that even mean?
Antoine's in the
inverted
chat.
nipples.
Brockus, whip him out again.
No.
Please, no.
Brockus, you dumb fat thought, get those tits out.
$2 super chat. My shirt comes off. I'm a cheap whore.
Fuck.
$2 super chat, his shirt comes off. $5 super chat, it doesn't.
Someone donate $5.
$10 super chat, and it does again.
Oh, fuck.
And so on in that general pattern.
Another $100 super chat, and my pants come off.
No.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, we won't get a strike. You can't see it.
I'd be mad if that was so
It's
fucking
not
funny.
because it's small, it's because he's fat. I'm sure it's an average size.
What the fuck? I'm not that fat, you
Slumped over.
Oh my god, someone sent Opal the link. She's fucking retarded.
Brockus,
I like
Do-
you said
do-
you were saying it.
Brockus, you fat thought, do as you're told.
I should change my fucking Twitter thing to fat thought now. Just that was fucking awesome.
Oh my god.
You can't afford it, Zell.
Yeah, nah, fuck off, Zell. How you gonna do me like that, homie? Jesus.
How much for full butthole, Tennessee Marine?
Nah, it ain't
Oh
gonna
my-
happen.
How much?
I just said
Zell is a
nobody can
very
afford
rich,
it.
fancy man.
He can't.
He has
afford
many
it.
leather-bound books.
Mm.
Can someone send Opal the link?
Yes,
I
Brockus is doing.
Yeah, I already
All
did.
I know is we got fucking 60 people watching and only 20 likes. That's bullshit. Come on. We've had fun this stream. You at least deserve a like for that. Come on.
Some
Come on.
people
Crush
don't
no.
want to see my titties and will not like the channel for that.
Well, I tell you
No,
what.
I think we do need to kind of up the drama factor if we want people to really like it. So, fuck Brittany Venti.
I would like to.
Fuck.
I really would like
Fuck
to.
Really? Her eyes
whatever
are
that-
weird
that
for
little
me.
broad's name was. Fuck Alinity. Fuck.
I would like to.
Whatever the fuck that chick's name was. Striker, whatever. Shadow
Sniper Wolf?
something.
Sniper Wolf,
That's
I'd fuck
it.
her. I'd fuck her good.
Yeah, I'd fuck Sniper Wolf, but I would probably throw her in a fucking ditch like right after.
No, I just fuck her.
That's like really murdery. If she ever dies, I hope you know this is getting pulled up. I'm bringing it to the police myself.
Fair enough. I don't care.
Just to implicate you. I know you won't be involved.
And I gotta say, honestly, yeah, you could say fuck Brittany Venti, but that chick is so hot I'd cut my dick off and throw it at her just to say she touched it.
I'm sorry, no.
God, no.
Wow, what
Her
the
face doesn't do it.
No.
That
No,
face
hell
doesn't do it.
no.
Okay, look, I agree with what AP once said, what AP the Frog once said on this subject. If Brittany Venti was at a bar, I would not hit on her or flirt with her. But if she came up to me and was like, yo, I'll let you smash, and it was like near closing time and there was nothing but like Liz reptile looking bitches in the bar, I might smash or I might go home, rub one out, and go to sleep. I don't know. But I wouldn't chase a bitch. I wouldn't chase Brittany Venti.
There we go. That
okay.
is an accurate assessment of Brittany Venti.
Okay, yeah, I'd let her suck
That
my
is
dick in the dark.
perfect.
I'd let her suck my
That
dick
is
in the dark. How about
Perfect
that?
fucking explanation of Brittany Venti.
Yep.
You know, if there's nobody else, it's near closing time, and she comes up to me, maybe.
If it's a glory hole situation, yeah, I'll let her suck my dick. Whatever.
I haven't been laid in a long time, so I stand by my very disgusting and violent fucking.
Well, yeah, Brockus is sitting there going, I would walk up to her, drop down to my knees, start
No.
kissing her feet, and ask, "Hey, can you please have sex with me? It's been
Just
No.
a tip.
so long.
Just
I
a
would-
tip.
Please."
I would beg her for.
I
people.
promise I'll make sure my mom's out of the house.
She doesn't even have to fuck me. Just like I would beg her for a pee-pee punch.
Dude, I
What the
understand.
fuck is that?
Dude, I understand being hard up for pussy, but my God, Brockus. Like, come on.
I
just
am
sad.
not. I have no shame. Excuse the fuck. out of
Man,
me.
I've never been
I
hard. up.
used to have a dog that looked a lot like Brittany. I can't do it.
But
No.
no, man, like I totally agree.
Schmeckle, that was amazing. I had a dog that looked like Brittany Venti. I can't do it.
But nah,
Sorry.
man, like for real, like AP laid down, like he said some real shit when he was talking about Brittany Venti. Like I wouldn't fucking chase a bitch, but like okay, like if you want me to smash, like and I feel like it, yeah. If not, no, I could easily go home, jerk off, and go to bed, and not have to deal with your ass the entire, next day while I'm ordering you an Uber.
Let me smash.
But I wouldn't chase her. I wouldn't buy her drinks. I wouldn't hardly even notice her if I was at a bar and she was there.
No, it's like, hey, you're clearly shit-faced. Nobody else is here but me and that crackhead over there. I'll take you home and suck your dick. And then it's like, yeah, all right. You take me home, pretty lady. Because I'd have to be drunk enough that would be my response.
Right.
Opal is still having trouble getting into the chat, I guess.
Wow, what a surprise.
And then I would still only fuck her if she was polite enough to help my ass into the fucking taxi. To hold the bag when I puked while driving in the taxi. And then carry me up the stairs while I was passed out because I fell asleep in the taxi.
Yeah, and I'd only smash once too. It wouldn't be repeat business. It would just be like, eh. Because I mean, let's be honest.
They're like, hey, what's your number? And you'd be like, just dial 911. I'm a firefighter. I'll find you.
Yeah, like no, dude. Like, let's be honest here. I don't think Brittany Venti would be that good of a lay, anyways.
I don't know. She has the look of a girl who was probably not so desired in high school.
Nah,
So
but
she
I bet nah, man. I bet she wouldn't know how to ride a dick. I bet she'd have a gag reflex of about all of 2 inches, and I don't think she would do any kinky shit. So that's just the vibe I get off of
based
her.
on her personality, she does kind of seem like she'd be a missionary in the dark, and just kind of laying there.
Yeah,
Well,
Fridge.
You never know. A person's personality in day-to-day life is not necessarily their personality in the bed. You can have boring ass chicks who are crazy in the sack. It happens. And you can have
you can't poke her in the ass the first date. I don't know.
Says who?
You can't put her in her ass and tie her up the first date.
Nah,
Dude,
dude.
if I Cosby her ass.
Well, I'm just saying, man. If it's to that point to where it's like I'm desperate and she's taking me the fuck home, I'll do what the fuck I want.
Yeah, as long as she's gonna pay for your cab in the morning, you're good.
Exactly. Bitch better have my coffee ready in the morning when I wake up too.
Bitch
For
better
anyone
have
who-
my money.
For anyone
Antoine-
who doesn't understand the entertainment value here, I'm not that fucking desperate. You people are ridiculous for actually thinking that.
Brockus.
Schmeckel, shut the fuck up.
You
I'm
said
gonna stand by what I say.
You said you'd cut your dick off and
stand
throw
by
it at
it, and I'll stand by my Brockus. Oh, we have Samaj in the chat. Samaj, why the fuck are you not in here? You are the
Yep.
perfect person talking about thoughts because you would have the complete opposite opinion of all of us. You
See,
stick your
I'm
dick
with Zell on
one-
that.
No,
Wait,
well, not to bring
Brock,
back a dead meme, but I
everybody
wouldn't
else,
even
shut
rape
the
her.
fuck up. Brockus, can you please say that loud and clear?
No.
Yeah,
he's trying to correct himself, say he would molest her.
Oh yeah, you fucked up there for a minute.
Oh, wait,
Thought
no,
forgot
no.
you was on a live stream, homie. Yeah.
He corrected himself again. No, he's gone back to rape. You
Mm-hmm.
heard it here, folks. Zell Batista would rape Brittany Venti.
MK Fenris says Schmeckel has no room to talk considering he was hitting on Brockus's mother the other night.
Yeah, you need to fuck off with that one.
I'm sorry, your mother is a beautiful lady, and I would take her out, wine her, dine her, give her an amazing night that she would never forget, and then bring her home and give her an amazing night that she would never forget.
Pretty sure my dad would stop all of that.
Your dad is a little bitch who would look at me flirting with your mom and go, yeah, she's found a better man.
Okay, that may be true, but you don't need to be so honest about it.
Why do I like hanging out with any of you?
Because you get to be as vicious as you want to me, and it is a lot of fun.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, well, save me. Well, save me. Please.
Blue Whale
Rosine is going to continue to
Shit
encourage
for you,
this sort of
Tennessee
behavior.
Marine.
But-
This area is outside of his fucking realm.
Oh,
no!
shit.
He has no power here.
No,
Speaking
Frank-
of which, no, yeah. Double
Frank
A has
Powers
all the power
worldwide.
here.
Fight powers worldwide, motherfucker.
All hail Blue Whale.
All hell Blue Whale.
By the way, if anybody who has not seen it, episode 12 is out. Go watch that shit. It is fucking amazing. I watched it 3 times today.
Yes, that shit is dope as fuck. Share it everywhere. Hashtag
they-
Well Gang for life.
Are they paying you guys for this kind of advertisement?
No,
No, they're not.
we don't need to be paid for Gold City.
Nope.
They
I
pay
just
me
like I like their
specifically
shit.
to advertise them. It's strange. But yeah, back to thoughts. Brockus, how is your mom?
My mom is not a thought anymore.
wait. Your mom used to be pretty attractive.
My dad told me a story about how she used to be a thought in her youth.
Yeah.
Wait a
Did he
minute.
tell you any of the better stories? I
No,
want to be.
Wait, Brockus, Smeckle, I have a natural question. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife, but can you turn a thought into a housewife?
Yeah.
No, because a thought is a hoe.
No, because eventually the thought specifically will like fade away, and she will have no other things to do except just be a fucking housewife. And then of course you also have women like, I guess you could say, Jessica Negri, who some people would call a thought, but isn't actually a thought, and actually is a housewife as well as a fake thought. It's not really a thought.
Well,
Very
I'll tell you what,
confusing.
as far as like YouTube personalities and shit that I would definitely smash, I would lay the fucking pipe to Roman Millennial.
I think
Yeah,
everybody
I
would.
agree with that. I would add that I would also definitely stick my dick in Tennessee Marine.
That, well, you wouldn't be the first, I guess, apparently.
I wouldn't be the first. So you've been the receiver before.
Well, not that wants to, rather. Never had my booty hole breached, thankfully. And never will, as long as I have anything to say about it. But no, dude, like, yeah, Romy Millennial, dude, shoo. Oof, that girl.
I don't know about that. You're a former Marine, and they model a lot of their personality off of the Spartan.
Wait, what's this former shit? Once a Marine, always a Marine. What the fuck you
because
talking about former shit?
You don't say ex-Marine unless you've been actually kicked out in disgrace. You say former Marine if you are not actually a part of the Marines currently.
No, it's prior service, actually.
Whatever you want to fucking call
You're a
it.
fucking prior Marine then.
Okay.
Jesus.
I
Fuck
just
with you
fucking
guys.
say it, God.
Shut up with this bullshit.
I eat pussy.
Yes, she does.
Yes.
Very well.
That hurt to yell. Fuck.
Tongue is a machine.
All right,
Yeah.
Trippy Poop's been begging for a fucking link. Trippy's. I like Trippy.
Trippy's good people.
Brockus, Outlaw invited Opal and it didn't work out. So Brockus, I'm trusting you. Also, I'll be right back. I got piss.
Wait, did I get told to give Trippy?
No, I got it, dude. Hopefully, someone will know how to fucking get into this goddamn chat room.
Yeah.
Other than the five
Opal
of us
cannot
who-
internet today. Opal cannot internet.
No, I haven't had pussy in a long time, Ren. That
Dude,
is part of the joke.
Brockus, you literally said you would cut off your ability to get pussy and throw it at someone in order to try and get laid. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
You're better than this. You're
so-
better than this, man. Come on, dude. You held the
I'm really
whale.
not.
You held the whale. The whale doesn't accept no fucking failures, Brockus. You hear me, goddammit?
The whale will accept anybody because all life must be entangled.
Yes, but not weak ass pussy dick cutting off motherfuckers.
No,
that throw it at people.
no. You fail to understand what the word "all" actually means. All life must be entangled, not some life. Not
How are you gonna be entangled minus a dick? How are you gonna be entangled minus a dick, Brockus? You wouldn't even be a trap at that point, and not a hot one. Come on, you got to be better than this shit.
There
Fight
is
power
no
up in this
possibility.
motherfucker.
There's no way
Gotta
in
be
hell
better.
I could ever be a fucking trap. The only way anyone could consider me a trap is if they, for some reason, thought there was an entire breed of ugly, hairy, bearded fucking women out there, like an actual entire society, like a giant
Trippy
dwarf.
poop.
Hey, man, some people might like that shit. You never know. I don't know.
So, while they're having a sermon, how are you, Outlaw?
I'm
Good day?
How are you? Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Boo.
Oh,
Trippy
dear.
poop.
Clown.
What's up?
What's
Wicked clown.
What up? Whoop 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 poop a doop. Yep. I went and saw Deadpool 2 today.
Ooh,
Yeah.
did you like it?
Oh yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
It
I'm not
stayed
going to
very,
actually go into details about it, but I am very, very happy that
Pleasantly
my girl
surprised, yes.
Domino was represented correctly. She was done justice. I am
Represent.
still not a fan of the fucking eye makeup shit that they did with her. They should have just made it a dark
Yeah.
black dot, just like the comic books. That's it. So that's what they should have done. I hated
Rocket
that
stood
fucking
up.
vitiligo shit.
He
She
stood up
looks
in the
like
theater
Barf
and
from.
he cut off his dick and he threw it at the screen and it was like, yes.
No, Outlaw actually said it correctly. That's one of the reasons why I don't like it. She looks like Barf from Spaceballs.
She does. for
Like
real.
that could be Barf's sister Puke.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Yeah, it was good though.
It was good. It was good.
I thought Cable was awfully short, but that was funny that they actually,
Oh,
that's not really giving anything away because
They actually fucking did him some justice. I
Mhm.
was, I was surprised.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't there some like outrage in quotation marks about fucking Domino being a black chick with a white mark
Yes.
on her eye?
It was only
a lot
Brockus.
of people. There are a lot of people out there that lost their shit because in Hollywood, when it comes to comic book characters, certain side characters, not a lot of main characters, but certain side characters, have been played by black actors. Now,
Yeah,
honestly,
a shit ton of them.
It's
No,
not even.
it's
they-
not that many.
They switch up characters for.
Okay, fucking
No
Thor.
reason
Hemdall was a black dude. Fucking Fantastic
they get-
Four. Domino.
Domino is black. Fucking the ancient one. For some reason, rather than being an old Asian dude,
There's a
which
bald
was
one.
already not a white person, they
Mhm.
made it white. Fucking like Celtic chick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
They switched shit up for no reason other
No,
than.
Actually, there were some reasons. The ancient one is a situation that's kind of touchy because the ancient one in the comic books is a Tibetan monk. The Chinese are one of our biggest audience, and they fucking hate the Tibetan people. They hate them.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck. It still boils down to pandering.
It not exactly pandering. It's basically like.
Well, it is pandering to a Chinese audience.
Yeah, I guess you could say, yeah, it's pandering to a Chinese audience, but they had to make that kind of a change due to the fact of.
Are we
that.
talking
And
about
all-
Tilda Swinton?
Yeah, Tilda Swinton. I
Yeah.
love that bitch.
Yeah, I thought she did all right.
It
She
was
did a
a good
fantastic job.
performance. It
I
was
didn't
good
give a fuck. You
performance.
know what? The thing is, I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. If they can act the character, fine.
Amen to that.
See,
Amen to that.
I'm more for like. I don't so much care if the character's not cast right, but I do think that you should cast the actor who looks like the character. And
I just have a problem with it whenever they make a white character into black and everyone, loses their shit or, vice versa. I never see them turning like black. Like you can't have like the Black Panther be a white dude,
Well,
you can't do something
you
like
could.
that.
well,
Yeah, you
being black is integral to his character or whatever.
well, yeah, the Black Panther has to be black.
It is heavily a part of his thing, but
But
you can
you
still
couldn't take Luke Cage and make him white.
no.
Yeah,
but-
see, you could
the
do
arg-
some shit like that. Everyone would lose their fucking minds.
But here's the thing. Heimdall, same thing. His name is translated to the white one or the pale one, whichever way you want to actually say it. Heimdall is also very heavily into a culture that is predominantly white, and yet for some reason they
Yeah.
actually decided to cast him as a black guy. Now, that aside, he is a side character. He's a character that is not the main character of the story. The story is fucking called Heimdall. God damn it.
Brockus, what's the name of that actor who plays him? Aldris Elba or something like that?
Idris
Yeah,
Elba.
well, he's a fantastic fucking actor, dude, and he did
Yeah.
a great job at it.
He was almost 007.
No, and that's the
was,
thing,
man.
That was
Okay.
I'm not bothered by it as long as they can play the role. I do think it makes a lot more sense to cast a character that looks like the character that people are used to seeing. You got to remember, comics are a visual medium.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Have you
people
guys,
are seeing these characters.
No, yeah, and I agree with that. It's just that I don't like when people bring in certain aspects of the argument. Like, for example, why can't Black Panther be a white guy? Okay, I'm just using it as an example to fucking jump down my throat. Why can't Black Panther be a white guy? Well, because it's very heavily embedded into his character and his culture that he has to be a black guy. Okay, Heimdall, same fucking thing. Same argument.
Wait,
He's not the
though.
main character, but it's the
Everyone
same.
in Asgard, basically.
Well, no, not entirely, because in the stories, the Warriors 3 are actually comprised of a British guy, technically a Scottish Viking mix, and a Mongolian. The reason why is because what people tend to forget about old Viking culture is the Valkyries would travel the world, not just the Scandinavian countries, but the world, looking for the world's greatest fucking warriors. So the dead that lived in...
Which Warriors 3 are you talking about?
Volstagg, Hogan, and I'm forgetting his fucking name, but the British fencer.
Which one of them is fucking Asian?
Hogan.
Huh. Never picked up on that.
Hogan is a former Mongolian warrior. Then there was the British noble duelist. I forget his name. And Volstagg was actually of both Scottish and Viking heritage, which is why he has the...
well, everyone freaked out when they cast Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman because she's Israeli.
No, but she looks white.
No, it's not even just...
Looks a lot like Wonder Woman.
She comes from a culture that lives on the fucking what is it? The hemisphere line, just like the Greeks would. She has that Mediterranean tan, but she also has everything. That olive skin. So it fit her perfectly. It doesn't matter if she's fucking Israeli. It wouldn't have mattered if she was actually Greek or Turkish or fucking even like Italian. It wouldn't have mattered that badly. My problem with the Gal Gadot casting was she's far too fucking skinny to be a believable Amazonian. And
see, my issue was that she was too muscly to be believably attractive. As
You're a Mongolian bitch. That's what Antoine says. Yeah, Antoine asked me to call you that. Well, I've got the floor for a sec. Did you guys see the trailer for Bohemian Rhapsody?
I promise I'll let you continue after this, but I feel like Gal Gadot looked like a perfect Wonder Woman.
Yeah, so did I. I loved her as Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
she did a great job.
I would cut my dick off and throw it at her. Yeah.
Yeah. Just to say,
I had no idea she was Israeli.
she was in the army too. He's really
awesome. Yeah, she was.
Well,
everybody.
Yeah, we got Ace of Skulls. Ace of Skulls and some numbers saying not only is she white, but she has the background of fighting to be able to really fight. Don't care about any of that. You know, they got stunt doubles and all that, but she looked the part and she acted the part.
And Schmeckle, Brockus, Marine, we could all turn her white if we wanted to, or if we got the chance.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah,
dude.
Fuck yeah.
Did you guys see the trailer for Bohemian Rhapsody?
I don't actually think we fuck her.
Yeah.
She looks like a proper Wonder Woman,
Then
but
jerk off on her. Jeez.
You know, like I said, too
out.
fucking muscly for me.
No one cares, Schmeckle.
Are you scared that she would have hard tits like Laura Croft?
Yeah, I'm pretty much of the mind that Schmeckle's just going to be, he's going to harshly judge everybody based on what his preferences and stuff. And I'm like, no, give me that taller than me.
Very attractive lady. I'm just saying, like Drippy Boop mentioned making her white, and I don't think I'd do it.
Well, you can watch us do it.
Well, you're retarded.
I have a crush on Big Barda. I want to see the chick who plays Big Barda be it like, you know, well, they're probably gonna have to CGI it because there's no way in hell you're ever gonna find a woman this guy tall who can act and be fucking hot at the same time, all that shit. But Big Barda, she's actually much larger than even Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
She's like what, 6'5" in the comic books?
I thought she was 7.
Jesus, yeah, she's a very tall, very fucking muscle-bound woman, and she's hot as fuck. I got the hot for Big Barda. I was fucking a heartbeat.
If she's only 6'5", like 7, how tall is Wonder Woman supposed to be?
Wonder Woman's like 6'3", something like that.
6'3", 6'4", something like that.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was a lot taller than that.
No, Diana is actually the largest of all the Amazonians. Barda is apocalyptian, so she's
Okay.
Yeah.
even bigger than that.
That's a huge bitch.
I'm
Yeah.
not
Huge, sexy
very caught
bitch.
up on DC shit.
Well, I can't wait to see Chitara or Cheetah. Fuck, not Chitara. God damn it, Cheetah. What's her fucking name? Brockus.
Oh, just it's plain Cheetah.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, she's gonna be in the next Wonder Woman, and the woman that they have playing her, Kristen Wiig, it
Oh,
worries me. It worries me because I don't know if that's going to work because Kristen Wiig is older than how Cheetah is supposed to be, and
She's
that
not
only makes me.
sexy.
It also makes me think: are they just gonna CGI the fuck out of Cheetah this entire time? Like technically, she's Cheetah, but she's also Cheetah Queen because she actually does become a queen
Yeah.
at one point. But it's just like, what am I to expect now? Because this is Kristen Wiig.
I just want to see Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy fuck on screen.
There's
Yeah,
plenty of Pornhub
yeah.
videos of exactly
Yeah,
that.
just type in those two terms on Pornhub and you'll get it.
Yeah, but I want
Yeah.
Margot Robbie and whatever chick, because Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie doesn't do it for me, but only because she looks too much from too much like the blonde chick from Community.
Schmeckle, you know,
Oh,
what the fuck?
She looks too much like that chick, and that chick I hate.
I would cut my dick off and throw it at Margot Robbie. I would. Oh, oof.
I got a buddy that would say something like, "I need a mile of her shit just to see where it came from."
You've been talking to me, haven't you, Trippy?
Well, we have
Possibly.
continuously had our resident thought in the chat, not being able to figure out how the fuck to get in.
Because she's retarded.
Yeah, because she's retarded.
Marine, do you say stuff like
Now I
that? Suck a
understand
fart
why
out her
you're
ass and hold it like a bong hit.
Yeah, I say shit like that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rip that bitch like a bong, man.
Hold
Yeah.
it like a bong hit.
Okay, guys.
Like,
My husband wants my attention, so I am going to step out for the night.
Ishtar, I'm gonna ask you the same thing I ask of everybody.
What's that?
Tonight, while you and your husband are making love, at the moment of climax,
No, I
I
will
want you
not.
to scream "Ooga fucking ooga cunts."
You don't
Flick
pay
his
me
frame
enough for
him.
that, dear.
Ishtar, if I don't even need a video recording, that would be a little far. If you can get an audio recording of this happening, and I need the full encounter to make sure there's been sex occurring, then I
Definitely don't pay me enough for that.
Ishtar, it was nice talking to you, honey.
I will
Besides
send
talking to
you.
you too,
I will
Brittany.
send you Brockus's entire cut.
Oh.
I'll think about it. That's the
35
best
cents
I'm
even.
gonna do. Good night,
Have a
guys.
great night.
Have a good one.
Later, Ishtar.
Good night.
Okay, so
you scared the hot one away. What the fuck, you guys?
Here's
It's
my
'cause
Who is
I'm
pick.
here.
that?
No, Tennessee's still here.
Who is that?
Outlaw. This is my pick for Margot Robbie's love interest in Poison Ivy. She plays Nebula in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, and
Wait, is that Amy Pons?
no,
no, it's Karen Gillan.
I don't.
Amy Pons from
Show
Doctor
me a better picture. Show me a better picture of her.
Of
Yeah, she looks kind of gross there.
Gillan.
Yeah, she looks kind of gross there.
She's literally.
She looks even more gross.
No,
there.
like a regular, normal picture, you fucking faggot.
I mean, you are asking Mr. I would
No.
chop my dick off guy to go and find an attractive photo of this woman.
Hey,
so.
I would chop my dick off for Margot Robbie if she was
Brockus can look at any picture and he's like, "Hey, there's boobs. There's probably a pussy. I'm down."
Yeah, I know, right? I chopped my fucking dick off for her.
Brockus, be honest. Have you ever looked at blue and white and just tried to forget the penis while you're stroking?
Oh shit.
I didn't hear what you just asked me because fuck you. All right, hold on.
Yeah,
This
he
is-
didn't hear it because fuck
This
me.
is her in Jumanji.
Oh.
You guys
Well,
are dicks.
I'm still waiting for an answer.
Poison Ivy.
Have you ever jacked off to Blair White, Brockus?
Oh yeah.
3 times. Oh, I was talking about my own number.
yeah, I would smash. Yeah, I would like. I mean, yeah.
When
I mean,
said-
yeah.
She's
When
I
done
asked-
action movies. We already know she can do
Would
comic
you
book
suck the
movies.
dick? Would you suck the dick, Wolfie?
Would I suck a dick? What?
Would you suck Blair White's dick?
Oh fuck no! Ew. That bitch is gross.
When I said is that Amy Pond, that is Amy Pond from Doctor Who. She played the character. You guys.
I
Well,
said it was fucking Karen
She's a
Gillan.
fucking,
What's her
Doctor-
goddamn name?
Doctor Who is gay.
It is Karen Gillan. It's the same chick. She was the only reason I watched that season. Or
I
couple
don't
seasons.
give a fuck.
Doctor Who is gay.
Well, he might be, but she was looking
one
nice
gives-
in all those short skirts.
No one gives a fuck about Doctor Who on this panel.
Accurate.
Same
Yeah,
actress.
I can agree with that.
I okay. I don't watch it
couldn't
either.
care less.
Jesus.
Couldn't
Yeah.
care less.
So shove that right up your ass.
Yeah, but that's where she comes from. That's how she became fucking popular at all.
Trippy.
I know you guys talk about Star Wars all the goddamn time.
I don't actually, but
Right. Yes, Mr. Schmeichel.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, baby.
Ooh. Oh my.
Uh,
Oh
Sugar Lips.
my.
yeah, that's his nickname, Sugar Lips.
weenie in the butt. That felt like my dad.
Incest in the morning.
We got Trippy and Brockus here. Both of whom have
Yep. we
Yeah.
both-
broke their dicks to Blair White.
Oh no, I haven't.
Oh, bullshit.
No, I haven't. I
Oh,
knew it
you
was a
just made
dude
me.
from day one.
Brockus.
What?
This is just a question. for you. If you had the chance to fuck Blair White, would you?
Maybe.
Now, okay. If
Oh,
Blair White
fucking
was packing
wow.
9 inches.
Now, would
Actually, Blair has been very open about that. She is not well endowed.
Oh,
Well, I assume after the hormones, even less. I think all that shit shrinks when you're on the hormones. But would you play with the balls? Play with the dick?
Oh my god, she finally figured out how to fucking work the internet.
Google kept crashing. I had to use my other account.
This is a perfect opportunity for me
The
to
thought
go.
has returned.
Yeah, it's a perfect opportunity for me to go have a smoke. Opal, please talk about thoughts for a moment. Just guys, let Opal talk about thoughts.
Oh, I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
Okay.
Aren't thoughts those girls who don't really have a personality, who just shows their boobs for views?
Yes, that's exactly
Yes.
what they are.
Accurate.
Then that was
100%.
the simplest explanation. Do you guys want to talk about something else?
No. Give us your thoughts, Opal. What do
Well-
you think about thoughts?
Well, I mean, if porn stars can make money off of their body, and if strippers can make money off their body, then what's wrong with thoughts on YouTube? And Twitch, that's also a platform.
Oh.
You know what? That's actually really fucking valid. I can't even
That's-
really argue that. I can't. Okay.
You know
No,
what's-
and that's something I've been repeatedly. There's no issue with them being around. There's no issue with stupid hot chicks making money off of being stupid hot chicks.
Right, but be honest about it.
Exactly. Don't
Yeah.
get this inflated ego because you have these followers and shit.
I'm
when
sure.
you
I'm
know they're
sure they're
only there
young
for your
girls.
kid.
I'm sure they're just young girls playing their way through law school.
No, they're all virgins. And
Aren't we
all know
all?
it.
Yeah,
totally.
they're just paying their way through law school. That's what they say about strippers, right?
No, and see, like I've said, we had Haley Dollar on. She's a former stripper, very smart chick. Fucking former combat. I guess not a former. She's a fucking combat veteran. I'm not saying that people that make money this way are necessarily stupid. I'm saying that there are a lot of really stupid ones that make their money this way and think that they build an ego on it based on thinking that they're liked for something other than their tits.
Okay, like chicks like a Limity or whatever the fuck her name was.
Linity, Aaron, fucking Brittany, Venti,
Christine Sprinkle.
whatever that old bitch's name was, fucking Sniper Wolf.
Clara Baby Legs.
If you go
Lady
back
V brought
in
her up.
time, there's fucking shit. What was her name? The big one that started it all.
The one that's fat and just eats on camera?
No, that's a whole other thing.
I don't know.
YouTube is
I don't.
weird.
Opal, you're talking about the chick that did 1,000 layers of cum on her face, aren't you?
Oh, did you guys know
chicks like that. Chicks like that.
she ate golden marshmallows, like with real gold.
A lot of people do that.
I hate
Have
my
you-
life.
Have you guys ever heard of Clara Baby Legs?
I wish the AIDS would take me.
I have never heard of Clara.
Did you know that lesbians get the lowest rate of HIV?
I know that's an old name.
Well, I have AIDS.
Yeah, dude, I was
2 weeks.
gonna say that. Yeah, she would make an interesting topic. There's enough history there.
No, but like chicks like Christine Sprinkle, she specifically created a smear campaign against Jeremy from the quartering, literally because she was losing fucking attention and she wanted more money. She wanted more people on her Patreon and shit. And after she started that bullshit campaign, so many white knights came to her aid and her Patreon blew the fuck up. When she got enough money, she basically quit and went to medical school. And then later, after she had quit all of her fucking bullshit thottery, she came out and actually said, no, yeah, I actually totally made up that whole bullshit about fucking Jeremy harassing me. He made 2 fucking videos where he talked shit on me. One was an entire video where he talked shit on me, and the other one, blah, blah, blah. She came clean.
Yeah, see, I didn't even fucking think of Jeremy. I should have invited him. He would have been perfect for this topic.
Oh, yeah, probably. Most likely. And the thing is that I fucking hate women like that because she did this whole fucking thing that was really hard on Jeremy. Like he lost a bunch of shit. He got fucking hit hard. He lost his ability to fucking go to tournaments and play Magic and shit like that. And that was part of one of his channel's entire corner, like Magic and shit. And this bitch does this. This bitch did this smear campaign on him, fucked all of that up. He's still feeling the ramifications from that, and she gets away scot-free. Alinity fucking pulls that shit with people all the time. Big channels, small channels, it doesn't matter. If you've got an image of her in your thumbnail or you've got an image of her in the fucking video and shit, she will copyright strike your ass so goddamn fast. Just because.
Alinity, we will not have either of those here. But I would like to say, fuck you.
I fucking hate those bitches.
I said it gently, so she can't try to claim it was like assault or anything. Just
no, I'll say. Fuck
Who
you.
are we doing this to?
Fucking cunt.
That was a really dick move.
She's the one who is trying to copyright strike.
I thought it was somebody.
PewDiePie.
Yeah,
I got you.
because he called her a thought.
PewDiePie.
Oh,
Thought isn't that bad of an insult. I've been called worse.
I saw a picture of that chick.
Yeah,
Like, damn,
yeah,
she's skinny.
you have. Yeah, you have, Opal. That is true. And you took it like a motherfucking champ.
Oh, we got Zell in the chat saying research shit, bitches. It was Zell. Jump in and explain why we're
Yeah,
wrong.
Zell, goddammit, you fucking backstabbing bastard.
Oh,
Brackus, stop. Research shit.
Zell, you can go ahead and say she didn't copyright strike Pewds all you want, but we know.
The company she works with did. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we understand the company she works for did, but she fucking said it on a live stream of her own that she wants to copy strike him.
She said on a stream that she was going to do so. Then it happened.
It
Zell,
happened
Zell,
immediately after
Zell,
that.
come on.
Rude.
Come on, argue with Brackus. Come on, Zell. Come on.
No. Look,
No. Let's explain this. Zell, she did not. There are recordings of it. Zell. Who was it that sent me the link? I think it was you, bro.
Well, the video.
No, it was a Gluck. It was a Gluck. I've got the video. I can pull it up. She did say, "I'm going to copy strike him."
The video on Philip DeFranco, she says, "Can we copyright strike him?"
No. Okay. Stop. Philip DeFranco covered this twice in 2 videos. In one, he showed that she obviously did exactly that. She fucking said she wanted to copyright strike him. She even tells whoever's in the fucking background, well, I want to copyright strike him right now, all that shit. And then the follow-up to that was a private conversation that she had with fucking Philip DeFranco, where she said that she didn't actually do it, that Collab fucking DRM actually was the one who did it. And they came out and said openly on their fucking social media, saying that, yes, we actually did it. We did it because it was manually reviewed. And so we did it, blah, blah, blah. Alinity didn't actually tell us to do that and stuff. I'm saying right now that even though there is no definitive proof that Alinity did, in fact, actually tell somebody to do that, fucking tell Collab to do that and all that shit, and the Collab did it on their own volition and all that stuff. I'm saying now that she does shit like that frequently, and she doesn't apologize for it. She even admitted to doing that to Philip DeFranco. She gets $700 a month from that alone. I do not believe her for 1 second that she actually is saying, oh, no, I didn't actually do that to PewDiePie. No, she probably told the person who did, in fact, get on the phone and tell Collab, hey, I need you to copyright strike PewDiePie. But they can go ahead and claim that they didn't actually do that all they want, and Collab can actually go ahead, whether they're under contract or not, I don't give a fuck, to basically save face and say, yeah, no, we did that. She didn't actually do it. We did that. That was us. That was all us. Because, PR and all that shit. I'm saying we have no proof, but I'm still going to say she most likely did it.
Okay.
Zell says, Jesus, the girl has a language barrier. She has broken English. She says copyright strike, but she means that company will give me a cut. That's different. I'm sorry.
I understand it
Zell,
wasn't.
there are many languages that I speak somewhat well, but not as well as she speaks English. And I would not confuse copyright strike with they're gonna give me a cut in either of those languages, because they're often very different phrases.
No,
copyright strike means copyright strike. She comes from a country, I'm assuming based on the accent, that speaks something similar to German or one of those languages.
Eastern
We
Europe.
even got a fucking super chat for Zell to come on. Come on, Zell.
Guys, you're not going to get him on the show.
I miss you, Zell. This show needs you. Zell,
PewDiePie.
you are welcome on here anytime that I remember to send you the link.
Look, I understand the difference between an actual copyright strike and claiming the fucking video, but we know what it is. We don't always have to use the exact terminology to fucking say what the bitch did. She said,
and now he's saying he doesn't understand how the system works and how fair use works. She just knows that she gets a cut. No, that's we're in legal territory. Ignorance of the law, etc., right? Not an excuse. She made a false claim. She caused a false claim to be pushed through. She is liable for this. I don't know if you're arguing that or if you're arguing whether or not she's a thought.
No, he's
clearly
arguing,
a thought.
He's arguing the fucking semantics of what words were used and what is what she actually meant. That's what he's arguing. He wants us to get it correct because she didn't actually copyright strike. She claimed.
She made no
videos.
claim. The company did. Yes, Zell, I understand that. The company made the claim. But what the fuck do you think caused the company to make the goddamn claim?
It wasn't algorithms. That was proven.
Yes. They even openly said that it was manually reviewed. How would they have fucking known to go to that video
exactly? Yeah,
if it hadn't been for her? I'm just pointing out the obvious here.
Yep.
She's not even in the fucking thumbnail of that PewDiePie video.
Didn't DeFranco say that he contacted the company and somebody told him that it was manually done and that they thought it was on accident?
What? There was no accident there. That was
that's what their claim was. I'm pretty sure. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we don't need to scream about it. We but we can. I mean, like, if you guys want to.
Yeah, but we certainly could. But I think it's a pretty cut and dry situation. I think Zell is confused while thinking we're confused.
He said just moved on to Star Wars. That sounds like an idea.
I'll do what the fuck
I got people singing "Another One Bites the Dust" in chat.
I've only ever seen the Star Wars prequels.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Shut up, Opal.
I think Opal looks up things to get those out of you.
Zell's pretty mouthy for someone who won't join.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, maybe it's not really him. Maybe it's really some other.
It has the ranch, so it's either him or Kadant.
Oh, I like it, Zell. I'm
Kadant's mom. It could be Kadant's mom ripping into me. The last like 2 weeks, I haven't been.
Or Nana.
Good and bad. I've been stressed. You know,
How
she
about
might
Nana?
miss me for that.
I think for the first time ever, I don't actually want to talk about Star Wars. I'm not even gonna lie. Star Wars is life to me. I've always been a massive fan of Star Wars. I love it. I love the expanded universe. I love the comic books, all that shit. But because of what's been going on with Kathleen Kennedy and the consistent drama behind the scenes and shit like that, and what's happening with fucking Solo and all that stuff, I don't want to talk about fucking Star Wars anymore. I'm not very hopeful of episode 9 coming out. I don't care what anybody actually tells me what J.J. Abrams is going to try to do to save the fucking franchise. It just, to me, Star Wars, the new Star Wars movies, they're all shit. And they're going to stay shit because the person in charge, the people in charge, they don't fucking know Star Wars. They don't give a shit about the fans. They're going to do what they want to do because they want to keep pushing some fucking flops that'll be guaranteed to make a movie opening night and opening weekend, but eventually it's just gonna fucking fade into nothing and it won't make them that much money and shit. But there are enough people out there that are just so obsessed with the brand itself that they don't care. They're just gonna keep watching it and watching it. The mindless zombie fans and shit.
The last thing I heard about Star Wars was someone was pansexual or some shit. I think that's the last I ever.
I like that.
Wasn't that a thing?
Oh, yeah. Apparently the new drama to get people interested in hate watching Solo is apparently now fucking Lando Calrissian is pansexual. Sure, I guess. Like, again, it's just, it's bullshit controversy to get people to fucking go and see the movie to hate watch it. That's all it is. Controversy.
We're going to get stupidity on both sides. People who act like this is some aggressive step forward, and then we're gonna get the people who are pissed off by it. And you know what? Pansexual, it does not overrun anything that's ever been laid out before. Obviously, it's stupid fucking pandering, but you know it doesn't wreck anything. But we're still gonna get the people who think it's amazing and fucking golden move, and the people who think that it's leading down the path to whatever the argument is nowadays.
The Star Wars needs one gigantic super sexual alien that's just a penis.
Hell yeah!
Didn't Rick and
Yeah.
Morty already do that?
Maybe.
Rick!
But like this thing could come in and it's a giant dick and it's like, I'm a lesbian. And it just starts making out with another giant dick. And you're like, what the fuck is happening
isn't
right
that
now?
Outlaw Wolf? She's
That's
always
me.
talking about her awesome plastic dick.
Maybe she can get the role.
It's not plastic, baby.
It's a rubber dick.
No, actually, you know what? I would pay money
Hers is
to
attached.
see a big fucking dick in Star Wars as this massive sentient being and shit like that. Just a big fucking dick and voiced by Outlaw. I would pay money to see
Hell
that
yeah.
shit.
Keep that skull, baby.
Like there would be so many people in the audience confused. Like, I don't know how to feel.
Oh
it's,
my
it's so
God.
empowering, I guess.
It would be, I
Like
would
the dickhead kind of looks like a wolf a little bit.
it would be great.
It changes color based on its mood. So
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like it's purple one minute and it's pink the next. And like,
Don't white people
Perpetually
don't
if
white
it's
people
green,
turn
you
color?
need to run away.
perpetually pissed off. It's always red.
it gets a little bit. It gets a little bit depressed and a little bit more flaccid. The
Yeah.
more depressed it is.
Ooh, it's red. It's fucking angry now. Watch out, the penis monster's coming to get you.
Don't white
It has a
people change
bar.
color?
Opal, you steal butter from Jesus. Shut up.
I thought white people changed color.
Wait. Are you asking if white people's penises change color?
No. They're just
She knows that.
White
existent.
people in general, like she's talking about guys turning red.
Like I saw a white person turn red once.
Mm-hmm.
Opal, you've had a child, and yet you know so little about
Opal,
life.
I
I
think
turned.
White people are very rare, okay?
I think
at half the chat.
We're the most dominant people on the planet.
In
I
my
think-
city, it's 99% Hispanic.
I think
Okay.
Opal is one of those people we were talking about earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Big booty Latino bitches, yeah.
It's like almost 100% Latino in my city, okay? I saw a white person last
I meant
week.
a retarded thought, but okay, sure.
Oh my god.
I knew what you meant.
Opal's the type of shit that goes out and like sees a white person. Ooh, looky, a white person.
I saw a white person last
She's like, I saw a white person last week, and now he's dead.
You're like white people who live in Nebraska who finally see a black dude for the first time in their life.
She's like Brendan Fraser in Blast from the Past. Oh my word, a Negro.
Right.
Dude, I thought about that movie the other day. That was a good fucking movie back in
It
the
really was.
Yeah,
Like-
fuck yeah, it was.
They're
Taking it
so
back.
rare. They really have blue eyes.
You know what else was a good movie with Brendan Fraser? Bedazzled. But I don't remember what the movie's about. I just remember Elizabeth.
And
Hurley.
had
Does
Elizabeth Hurley.
someone want to invite Thorn?
I
If she
did.
wants them.
I asked if she would like to be on. She said she is tired.
Well, Thorn,
Oh, no.
wake your ass up.
Let me put you to sleep. Good night, Thorn.
Nobody's gonna fall asleep to your voice, Opal.
Oh god. A Wild Fox Appears just said I sounded like my laugh a few minutes ago sounds like Richard Spector, and I'm just like, no, we need to get AP on so they can crush right now.
Good night, Thorn.
Spook eye.
Mwaha, mwaha.
Was that your Opal? Was that your impersonation of fucking the Richard Spector fucking laugh? Do it again.
Mwaha, mwaha.
Oh my god!
By the way,
Fuck.
ladies and gentlemen, I just got to point out it is golf-gear.com for all your Golf City.
Yes,
gear.
go to golfgear.net.
Hey, I
That
have,
is
all your Golf City needs.
I have a merch store
golfgear.net.
too. Come on, my kid's
Smell it.
birthday's this
Shirt of
week.
a ghost, a shirt of a frog. Golfgear.net. They got everything.
Schmuggle,
Yeah.
you're saying the website wrong. It's gulpgash.com.
Yeah, I have a merch store too.
Yeah, I've got a merch store too, you guys. It's Cabela's.com.
Yeah, hey, you know what? All of their shit sucks. Just go to Golfgear.
Hey,
You know whose merch store cracks me the fuck up?
Oh,
Huck Lux.
yeah.
Some of the
What?
shit that he has on his merch store is fucking hilarious.
Oh, dude. Brock, I was thinking about if I ever started selling stuff, I want to make a black hat that says Wakanda on it in the Compton letters.
I'm
And
the
a
only
t-shirt.
motherfucker who did not like Black Panther.
And a t-shirt
Anyway,
that says
guys,
straight out of
I've
Wakanda.
become bored
I
of
haven't
this
seen
stream.
it.
And because I've become bored, we're gonna end it.
Haven't
Raucous,
seen it
do
either.
Samage's thing.
Oh, Smaj is in here.
Yeah, Samaj is not here. Tonight we had Ishtar, Schmeckel, Outlaw Bear Dog, myself, Opal joined us, Trippy Poop joined us, and of course Tennessee Marine.
Woo.
We talked about thoughts. We talked a little bit about Star Wars, mostly thoughts.
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
PewDiePie.
There we go. So we're gonna shut the fuck down. I'll leave you with a couple. fucking messages. Most importantly, fuck Brittany Venti. But even more importantly, fuck everybody in this stream tonight.
Yeah.
But more importantly, fuck the audience. But most importantly of all, you are all fucking faggots! Every single one of you!